Good morning, everybody. We are back at Universal, currently on City Walk, but not for too long because today is the annual pass preview of the reopening of Universal Resort Orlando. Day starts out with foggy glasses and gray skies, but still, we're gonna make the absolute best out of it. It's not that we plan to do a lot of rides, but we do want to show you how everything is going and how it will work probably for the coming weeks and months. So you have an idea if you want to come down here, what awaits you. So rides, security, food, we'll try to do the whole thing. Now, we have a 9 a.m. entry. I can't basically see anything anymore. My glasses are all fogged up. So let's go inside and follow along. Let's go. And there goes the social distancing. So we have our annual pass ready and our reservation right here, so we should be good. Good morning. Yes. So this. Just want to get a bit closer to the scanner. There we go. And then there's this. Boom, there you go. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Here we go. This is it after over 2.5 months wait. We finally walk in to an Orlando theme park again. It feels good. I can live with that. They also have face masks. Universal Orlando annual pass holder, just a regular logo, and Universal Love with the rainbow colors. Awesome. Okay, so until now everything has gone really well except for when they opened the line for the people that were waiting to get into the park. That's where it was a bit messy. Now for today, for the annual passes, you could make a reservation online if you want to enter at 9, at 10. Hotel guests were already in. So that's basically the main thing, what people were waiting for. And it got a bit crowded once they let everybody in. We'll see how it goes as of Friday when it opens for the public and there's no reservation needed. All right, the good thing is you can still get your refillable cups and the machines are still open with one closed for social distance, and then you can take one of these. You see, this gentleman was offering to clean it. I was just showing that it's here and we can still use the machines, but thank you so much. And then you have like this little wipe. You can clean your screen if needed. Put in a cup. And I'm just gonna give it another wipe for the next person and take my cup. There you go. Thank you. All right. We sat down to take a drink. Okay, so let's try out the virtual line. Let's see, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. Virtual pass line. Let's say we want to go back around 11:20 and we are 2. So between 10:50 and 11:20. I'm gonna make a reservation for that. There I go. And then I can go and tap it and I do have, there you go, do have this little code that I can scan and just go in. So if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I'm a big Disney character fan. I know that characters are not the big thing in Universal, but Disney is canceling the meet and greets, and at least here, good morning. It's hashtag Panda. Good morning. Still going strong.
Oh, absolutely. We're excited to be back.
Yeah, we missed you.
We missed you guys too.
Have a great day.
You too, thank you.
This is a system that is not strange to Disney, by the way. They do it during runs. So I was kind of surprised that they canceled it right now. And I know that hashtag Panda is not the only character here at Universal meeting. So I think it's kind of cool that they came with this solution. I can't hide it. Feels good to be back. There's a small line for Starbucks. That's because they are limiting the people inside. So I don't know how it's with you guys, but if there's one thing that I probably miss the absolute most, it's this view. Good morning. Boy, have I missed this view. Good morning. Boy, and I have to admit it, walking here just makes me realize that we most definitely missed this. And this is still like pretty calm for this part. Good morning. They still leave the bike out so you can still take your pictures. And of course, this guy. It is time for our first ride of the day. We have the virtual line access. It does look a bit busy here, but the lockers are normally crazy busy, and that's now better, but there's a little wait, so I guess we'll wait. Yes. So I switched to the iPhone. They let you go into the lockers, but only one person per family or per pass. In this case, Elisa had the virtual line pass, so she was allowed in, and I'm waiting here for her to return so we can get in afterwards. So it's no problem for the ride. The lockers, it's only the person carrying the ticket, or basically the one with the ticket on the phone, that gets to go into the lockers, put the stuff in, and get back out. The extended queue is not used, but they do already have markings everywhere to keep your distance. And here we go. This is our line. The virtual line experience has been really good. So we've seen through the team member previews that they stopped the pre-shows to keep the distance between the groups. So
It is not for everyone. Muggles might describe the journey to the vault
also
as
this
a high-speed roller coaster ride.
because this is the elevator that brings you to the vault, and here we can just walk through with a bit of magic in the vault. Hi! So this is a 3D ride, and we still got the glasses, and also here on the steps the distance markers. Here before you get in they give you like a bit of hand sanitizer to keep clean, and then you have the row in the middle that stays empty. Yeah, clean hands, empty row in the middle. I'm excited. Okay, this was it. It's time to go back. So something that is noticeable. Markers to go inside the ride. But once you get out, you're on your own. As you can see here, no markers and a lot of people together. So one person per locker. With, again, wait lines, but not to exit the ride. And we're back. There's even a bit of sun. You can still exchange your money right here, and there's a waiting line, and there's still shows going on, performances, and that's why you see those blue dots on the floor. So
Sir, what going on there?
good. How's it hanging?
How's it? Look at this guy trying to throw me under the bus. Come on, brother. What's your name, man?
Axel.
Axel.
Yes.
Yeah, now we got 3 Axels right there, man.
How's it going? Have you missed us?
Oh, I've missed you, but my aim's getting better, Axel.
That's good. Great to hear
Hey, who
you.
you here with, Axel?
That's my wife.
Yeah, don't name them. You get too attached. What's her name? Hey,
Elise.
Eliza?
Yes.
What's happening, Eliza? So, Eliza, what house you in at Hogwarts?
Slithering.
Oh, Slytherin. You know, I like Slytherins, you know. You know, Lisa, you know who my favorite Slytherin is? The one furthest away.
Awesome.
Hey, Axel, Lisa, you have a great day.
Thank you.
Drink lots of butterbeer, have fun.
Have a good one. Krusty Land is still pretty calm. And I have to admit, I love The Simpsons, but I absolutely hate this ride. But I mean, this area is awesome. With the Quickie Mart and Moe's. And here again, proof that we can see characters even when we keep our distance. So it's like markings on the floor, and then there you go. Awesome. I do have this feeling that with this all happening, that there's even more characters out than there were before. Like this guy. Hi, Homer. How you holding up? Have a good one.
Walking inside the space, girl, it is good to see you. Welcome home. All right, everybody. It's been too long since we've seen you. Are you glad to be back? That's what I'm talking about. Are you glad to be back? All right, I want to see it. I want you to step touch, step touch, step touch. Get it, get it.
So another tiny thing that doesn't really work for us now. The virtual line for the Hogwarts Express is out of service. There's an hour wait to get on the train. We have a virtual line for Hagrid's that stops, like that expires in 1 hour. We asked, when your virtual line expires, you have about 5 minutes to be in line or it will expire, which I totally understand. But with the virtual line not working for the train, waiting has no sense. So we'll walk to the other part and see how busy it's there. We've seen some pictures and it's pretty busy on the other side. Still, we'll give it a go. You never know. Let's go. With now all the time slots in the park and the rain still holding off, it is getting busier. So yeah, there's this. Still, it's not that it has this empty feeling. There's quite some people on the streets. Another meet and greet. And this one has everything. There's an actual waiting line. There's a place that you can stand. This is pretty cool. Let's work. Hi. And yet another one. There's good old Shrek. That's how you do it. You take your selfies and you're good to go.
Social distancing. Everyone I'm looking right now, everyone looks like they're staying at least 6 feet apart or 2 meters from the parties around you, and we definitely appreciate that. Hello everyone over here. Welcome to the other side of the park. So we're very excited to see you over here. Now, if you have the uniform...
We made it on the other side. We've been here a few times when we were visiting City Walk, and now we'll finally be able to go in. Here we go. Let the adventure begin. Hey. How's it going? On our way to Hagrid's. And I do have to admit, it does feel and is busier than the first park. So we got into the virtual line. Here it is. It was a pretty long line, but we're almost there. There it is, Hogsmeade. And this lovely lady is gonna scan our virtual line pass. How do you call it? There you go. We're good to go. Thank you. Lockers all done. Yeah, that's right. It's the world famous Tom Corliss. And we switched to the iPhone again so I can take you along. Let's just hope it stays dry for a little bit. Again, the markings on the floor. Getting close now. This is the part that goes rather quickly on our way there to get on the bikes. Good. Thank you. Time to go. There we are. No first line for us. Let's go. So the virtual line worked for us. Once we were in, I think we waited around in about 40-50 minutes until we were on the ride. So the virtual queue, if you do that, just know that you don't schedule a next one too close by this one, because you won't be able to get there in time, unfortunately. We just got off Hagrid's and it was starting to rain. Now, the good thing is, as you can see, I'm not wearing a mask. Universal has different rest areas where you can sit down, take off your mask. Most of them are outside, except here. This is the Sinbad Theater, right there, which you can just come in, you're inside, it's dry, you can take off your mask, and as you can see, there's plenty of seating. So everybody, this was it for now from Universal Orlando. I hope you got a bit of a view of everything what's going on. I will make a video with my thoughts on how it's going, what the process are, and we'll be back in about 5 days. We'll be staying at a Universal hotel. We're going to Cabana Bay for a night, and then we'll be 2 days. We'll be here and we'll go to Volcano Bay, so we'll have like an idea what it's like going to a water park in these current times. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all real soon. Bye guys.